Miraidon teams kind of index more into like the slower, like
nah, he's too chill. He's too nonchalant. I got my honey right here. I'm pouring it on the go. What are we thinking about this matchup? Joe told me before that Trick Room Ursa is a scary matchup, and so did another one of our friends that worked with Joe. So.
All right, well, we are going to get into this match between Joey and Lou, so let's find out.
Man, Joe's sitting back like he really don't give a fuck. My nonchalant goat doesn't give a fuck.
Series. As you see them both exchange these good lucks. Let's see what they got. We've got Bruce on it and Lunala for Lou, and for Joey, it's going to be the Miraidon and the Iron
Why is Bundle such a small bitch?
We got that Iron Bundle's Quirk Drive activating. It's going to be the fastest thing on the field.
Okay.
Thanks to what is
all right, come on, take my energy, Joe.
But I imagine it's got to be that speed just to make sure you have that speed advantage.
Shut up, don't sweat my sauce.
You're not gonna need that speed.
We pouring honey on the goat right now.
The option to break Shadow Shield with an Iron Bundle because it will outspeed Miraidon, and then you have the option to damage it.
Come on, bro.
Like a super powered
whose perspective are we seeing? Joe's?
Nice way to protect that Lunala from any strong attacks from the Miraidon. It is very useful for
at the venue right now, and when they show Joe on stream, I've never heard that loud of a roar. Bro, this is the fucking goat. No, the joke.
I think that is.
Stop a drink on his bitch right now.
I mean, Iron Bundle's going to be so fast. It does have some great just being able to go for like stride to the root bonnet as well. But I think also just a way to be able to break the Shadow Shield so this Miraidon can actually get even more damage through.
Cheap rage powder moves that don't exist in singles. God damn it! Freeze!
Aiming for the brute bonnet regardless, as we do see not just that freeze drive, but also the follow up. That is a quick knockout.
Oh shit, my shit lagging. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. This shit's loud as fuck. Whatever. I'll just wait till after the series. I don't want to fuck this up. I just want to watch this.
Ghost typing, which is going to make it a little bit less susceptible to these ice type attacks. But we still have the option to with the wild charge now because
come on.
You just
stupid gun.
So Iron Hands just gets to hit with the wild charge, even though it has to take a facade back. Iron Hands is so
are you seeing this shit?
Activated on this Ursaluna just yet.
Are you watching this shit?
We have the Meteor Beam now for the Lunala. It gets that special attack boost with that power herb. It's able to utilize this attack right away, and it does actually hit its
this gonna live easy money. Ah! Let's fucking go right now, bitch. He really thought he was gonna hit his tower.
No problem. Freeze Dry does break the Shadow Shield on the Sunala as well. But I think Joey got away with a lot that turn with the Ursaluna.
Nah, it wasn't no getting away. My goat put a fucking mind read on the field.
How Joey went for an electric type attack into a ground type Pokemon and did over half of its HP.
Nah, Joe is the fuck. This is why I said put bro on stream if you want to see some real fucking shit right now. Oh my fucking god. We pouring honey on the goat. We pouring honey on the goat.
Focus Sash is still there. You still gotta do 2 attacks to it to be able to knock it out. And the Meteor Beam went into the Iron Hand.
We pouring honey on the goat right now.
Much damage at all. I think if you're Lou, you were trying to go Ho-Oh swapping in there.
Come on, man.
Pretty good swap. Of course, immune to ground type attacks. And wouldn't take too much from Moongeist either, given its naturally high special defense. But Joey,
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but come on. Come on, Joe.
He still has that Ho-Oh available, which we're going to see right now to be able to switch in, either take one of those ground type attacks, or even just, you know, just be
clicks protect.
On the field.
What does Joe click?
Go for the protect. It knows that it's in danger of getting knocked out in this next turn to an additional wild charge.
Joe attacked into protect. Fuck. Is he gonna die now to Moongeist?
So we see the
balls
now with that special attack boost, get a chance to go for a Moongeist beam.
Balls.
Iron Hands.
Balls.
Solfus would have saved it, but now because of the critical hit, that Iron Hands gets knocked out.
I think that would have been a really close, you know, with the +1.
Wait, you got crit?
Fuck! With that critical hit, and now Lou's back in a spot where he has a lot more momentum on his side. The slower option in the Iron Hands has been knocked out, so now Lunala should be attacking before.
I'm getting too lit right now. My bad.
As long as Trick Room remains active, and of course this Ursaluna is now threatening very powerful facades with that Guts boost. Lunala still at +1 special attack, but can no longer.
Okay, I fixed my sub notification. That shit's quiet now. Yeah, we're good. I put that shit quiet as fuck. We're good.
Really doesn't have to worry about that Lunala too much right now.
Joey is considering how to get out of this Trick Room, though. With 2 turns remaining, you have some options to try to go for Protect, or you can try to capitalize on the fact that you've got this focus his sash on the Iron Bundle. And no, Lu's got to hit into the Iron Bundle twice to knock it out.
Bro,
Maybe that means
this
that
Trick Room is so scary, bro. This shit gonna assassinate everything right now. Fuck. Matter of fact, I need to see hacks for our side.
So
oh fuck, Bundle's dead.
Oh,
sashed! Oh, but it's gonna be slower than Ghost shit, right?
Depending on what this Lunala decides to do. This Ursaluna also has its defenses dropped, so maybe it makes it a little bit easier to
okay, so at least we killed the bird here. I mean, not the bird, the Ursa. Okay. So it might be 2-2, right? It might be 2-2, right? Okay, we chillin'. Please attack the Ho-Oh and not the bundle.
To actually make a move, and it's going to be that Moonguy's beam. With that additional attack,
he hit the fucking bundle, right?
Bundle is now going to get knocked out, but the fact
okay,
that
how's it looking? We got 2-2 in this bitch. 2-2 in this bitch.
Now go down to just
come on.
Really good to know that Ho is actually slower than Lunala.
Other guy already terrored though. So Joe hasn't exhausted.
You maybe train your Lunala to be
right?
slower, but not the case this time around. Both trainers send
oh shit, it's about to be some protect 50-50s or what?
And the Miraidon for Joey. Trick Room is still up. I like the idea of making sure you get rid of so you have at least one turn to
bro, we got Terra in this bitch.
No, this I believe is gonna be the last turn.
Come on.
So that means that this
come on.
That choice spec set that we often
he's gonna dazzling
so
gleam, right? Yeah.
Fire 2 attacks into that slot.
Bro, come on, please don't protect Karai. He's
totally
gonna click protect on Karai, dude.
But what's really nice about this is, you know,
Karai's literally clicking protect, isn't it?
Faster, you've got the ability to just go for Brave Bird right away from Miraidon because strategization has been used. Miraidon has to stay as a fighting and dragon type Pokemon.
Yeah, this looks bad, bro.
So
whatever, it's BO3. My goat is gonna download anyways, even if this shit goes left.
How are these Miraidon and Koraidon actually trained?
Oh, he terrored hands? I didn't even see that shit.
One would be faster.
I thought he didn't terror. Wait! The dude didn't protect Karai! Joe, come on! The dude didn't protect Karai! Oh my god! Come on! Please live, Miraidon, please live!
As it goes for the Moonguy's beam into the Miraidon, and even
yes! Let's fucking go!
Miraidon is able to hang on, use this electric terrain with that Hadron engine to deal a decisive blow to this Miraidon. And Joey wins at game number 1 in this best of 3 top cut series.
Really well played game by
bro, not even smiling. Job not finished. Who the fucking go? We got it, go!
When you could have done nothing with a fighting type attack into a ghost type meant that Lou had a lot less safe options.
Nah, I'm gonna have a heart attack on stream, bro. I'm gonna have a heart attack on stream.
You're going for that ghost.
I'm gonna literally have a heart attack on stream, bro.
But losing so much HP right off the bat made it difficult to use those offensive tools.
With a wild charge.
Dude!
That is amazing to have to think about there. But blocking Joey, Pokeaim is up 1-0 in this series and 1 game away from moving on further into our top gut. Can Lou come back with this Lunala and Brupana combo? It's going to be the Iron Treads and Miraidon here for Joey as he leaves the Iron Bundle on the bench for now.
Why did he put Iron Bundle on the bench?
Iron Treads. I think it's a really cool option in this metagame. That typing is really, really great, especially in the Miraidon mirror, but just in general. You're doing a lot of damage with that life orb. You have the Quark Drive boost to speed as well, which means you're going to get to attack before a lot of the entire metagame. In this case, the knockoff is a really big threat here. This Iron Treads.
Wait, we have an orb Treads on the field.
So you're threatening.
Okay, so Joe's predicting what? Rage Powder?
For the damage, but for removing the power herb, which takes away your ability to use Meteor Beam and boost your special attack. Might see another turn of Rage Powder here from the Brute Bonnet just to make sure that Lunala doesn't lose its power herb, take a lot of damage in return.
And so Joe is going to be able to dazzle to...
Could just go for Trick Room again. I think with the Iron Treads.
Guys, why didn't Joe stay in? Because Rage Powder's so predictable.
Sticking around for another turn.
Or what?
Joe doesn't even leave the Treads on the field. Decides to switch in the Iron Hands instead.
Yeah.
Maybe even.
Yo, my goat is too fucking shiced, bro. My goat is too fucking shiced. My goat is too fucking shiced.
To try to get around that Rage Powder as well to get that spread type damage.
My goat doesn't give a fuck. Turn 1 easy money, bitch.
It does go for Trick Room once again.
Trick Room goes right back up, and Iron Hands comes right.
Yeah, what's up?
Like we saw
what's up?
First game.
Iron Treads at full.
Nice.
What are you talking about?
And in this case, Iron Treads aren't attacking first. So now you just gotta deal with this Iron Hand.
Oh yeah. Now this position gang. What I see.
Doing the maximum damage. And you've also kind of set up Trick Room for Iron Hands, which is a slower Pokemon.
Shout out to Joshua with the dodo. Shout out to, how do I pronounce your name, gang? Oh my god, chat going so fast I can't even scroll up. Shout out to Kemule. Oh my god, bro. Go put your honey emojis in the Twitch chat right now, I'm telling you. Bro got Sama Prime out on the field right now. Fuck what you heard.
Which will put a Pokemon to sleep, but electric terrain does not allow any Pokemon touching the ground to be put to sleep.
Yeah, switch that Lunala out. You don't want this. Alright, so what? Ursa's coming in?
Ursaluna's time to hit the field. Maybe Brute Bonnet is enough of a
So Brute's just gonna Rage Powder or what?
Without taking too much damage. Sucker Punch into Miraidon actually.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We get good shit.
This Pokemon.
Okay, whatever.
Brute Bonnet gonna get knocked out for its troubles as the Drain Punch.
I mean, Draining Kiss is still gonna do like 35 to this, right? Or not Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam, right? Oh shit, that bitch is strong as hell. Cause single target, yeah. Okay, but
it's a lot of damage coming in, but you're in a spot where it's less than you took in the Wild Charge in game 1, right? So you're in a slightly better position here. Now Ursaluna hits the field and is able to start threatening some big damage with those guts boosted attacks.
That was the right play though by Lewis, right?
Combination of Ursaluna and Lunala.
Shout out to Doc gifting one. Shout out to Don't Sweat My Sauce. Chip is chip. That Sucker Punch did a lot. Come on. Yo, Wild Charge his bitch ass again. I don't care. Is he not gonna facade the Iron Hands? Is Terra correct?
And as you can kind of see there, the access.
Joe clicks so fast. He really doesn't give a fuck.
That weakness. But the Wide Guard on Lunala could protect it from its partner's Earthquake, while also protecting the Ursaluna from the Dazzling Gleam.
Ursa runs. Oh, dude, is he not gonna facade as the Ursa?
Terrestrialize into a Ghost type. We've seen Joey willing to punish that.
Bro, I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Timer's so fucking fast too.
Tough call for Lou here to see if that also happens again.
Come on, Joe, come on. I can't look. I literally can't look, bro. I can't look.
He doesn't go for this a second time, but Joey thinks better of it. Decides to bring in the Iron Treads.
Come on.
Maybe it's going to at least help Joey to reset some position.
Okay, dude goes for his own on the Dazzling Gleam. So now Joe can't even attack, right? And this guy's gonna facade probably, right? Oh no, we killed both. He killed both of them, right? Oh fuck, we're fucked. We're fucked.
With the Wide Guard,
nah, we're fucked.
Oh,
we're fucked.
So a double KO secured here for Lou very early on in this game too.
I really like that play a lot from Lou. You're kind of saying, I bet you're not gonna, try and go for that, Wild Charge play again, or maybe you are.
How much left of Trick Room in this bitch?
Damage out. Your Ursaluna is attacking before.
Okay, we still have Fake Out guy.
So worst case scenario, if you get.
I think it's still good. You still have Fake Out guy.
First place. And going for Earthquake instead of a Headlong Rush guarantees that if Joey swaps in the Ho-Oh, you're still getting damage into one slot. While at the same time, if the Miraidon hadn't been knocked out, it wasn't doing any damage because Wide Guard would have blocked that Dazzling Gleam as well. Now Lou's put himself at a 3-2 Pokemon advantage. With a few turns left of Trick Room, you do have access to that Terra Ghost to guarantee that you can't get faked out.
Okay.
And then you can start trying to pump out some damage as well. And of course, Lunala still has access to Meteor Beam.
How are we gonna win between one versus 3? Because he's gonna get a kill here no matter what.
Double super effective +1, very powerful.
Especially because Lunala's getting the kill. I think you gotta, because dude's gonna click attack with Ursa no matter what. He's not clicking protect. He can, because he forces a kill here if he double attacks. If Ursaluna and Lunala both attack, he forces one kill minimum.
It's a really tough call here, but I think Joey's gonna try to go for the risky play again.
Fuck.
Gotta go quickly here with the lock-ins.
This is a really tough call here. It looks like he might have timed out.
Oh my god.
Terrestrialization anyway. Looks like it's gonna be from Lou's end.
Oh my god, bro, read the Terra again? This guy's not real.
And so,
wait, he timed out?
Joey actually walked into the Wild Charge here.
Bro, he didn't time out. Are you guys bugging?
Again, I would have 2 nickels, which would be actually.
Wait, he timed out? Wait, what?
Situation. Ursaluna gets to move first though with the
what are y'all talking about?
Iron Hands, tanky enough to actually take it with a Wild Charge to go.
Wait, what? What does timeout mean?
Knocked out, but I think the recoil from the Iron Hands is also going to look quite tight if this Iron Hands is going to get knocked out.
I don't get it.
It looks like it's barely going to be able to survive this turn as Ho-Oh goes for the Sacred Fires. Good damage into Lunala, but now
are we fucked?
With the burn, not going to help too much because it's Lunala with special attack, but just goes right for the Moonguy speed.
Okay, well our fucking thingy lives. Easy.
Iron Hand.
Oh wait, it was at 8.
Not even trying to go for the Meteor Beam play. With the Trick Room turns expiring, Lunala might get a chance to do that later.
It might have a chance, but this Ho-Oh we've seen attack before Lunala in Trick Room, and if Miraidon is Lou's last Pokemon, it might still be a tough game for him because Miraidon Koraidon is a very, very powerful Pokemon. Just unfortunately,
wait, we're faster because of TR.
Can hit Ho-Oh for neutral damage. The flying
Okay.
typing and the fire typing
Isn't Lunala just gonna click protect and then kill us with Meteor Beam after?
From Koraidon, and Lunala doesn't have protect either.
Oh,
Ho-Oh
it doesn't.
has a chance to go straight for an attack into Lunala here and maybe knock it out.
Okay.
The grass hover there is a
Joe's
little bit
predicting.
risky.
This is the
Reduced
final turn,
damage
right?
coming through from
I feel like
the,
dude's just gonna click Meteor Beam.
But if Koraidon gets a Flare Blitz off, you just go 1-hit KO'd.
Well,
Oh
you've
my
gotta
god, I
make
can't
a
watch.
big
I think
call
dude's gonna
here,
Meteor Beam the
because maybe
thing.
lose out is just to get
If I was up
the
2-1, I'm
knockout
never
onto
making a
the
soft
Ho-Oh, but
play.
this could all get
Don't you have to kill
derailed.
Lunala,
If Blue
or did he
decides
click
to go for a
Terra?
protect on the
Dude's gonna
Koraidon,
Flare Blitz X
and
Meteor
then
Beam to cover
Lunala
every
still
option,
gets to
no?
do some damage regardless. Let's see how this turn plays out.
my
This
God.
could be one play away from Joey moving on to another round of our top cut. As this
Oh, Meteor's
Ho-Oh
2 turn?
gets
Okay, okay.
to keep himself a little bit safer from a Meteor Beam. What did Lou lock into for the rest of this turn?
Please, Oko, the
Oh,
fucking-
just gets to go for the Brave Bird.
Please,
No
Oko.
protect on the
Yes!
Koraidon.
Okay, 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 okay. Can we win? Can we win? Can we win?
If it does,
Do we win? Do we win?
Lunala do enough damage where Lou can actually win the 1v1 between
Wait, but
these
fucking
two Pokemon.
Lunala is gonna
Lunala can
not.
still
Wait,
get
wait,
some
do you have a Meteor Beam?
with the
Oh my god, we win, we win, we win,
He's
right?
gonna get that plus
Oh my god, we win, right?
special attack as well.
We win!
But
We win!
Lunala
We
is
win!
on so much less
Oh my god,
HP
oh my
than
god, we
what
win! This shit's gonna
comfortable
live!
with. But the
Come on,
power
come on, I
return
can't watch.
does actually hit
Come on.
into the Ho-Oh.
Yes,
But it's
yes,
a
let's
very
fucking
close
go!
streak.
It's gonna
Why the fuck my shit lagging?
be very close. The Trick Room might decide it here. Lunala takes a little bit more chip damage from the burn, and the Twisted Dimensions do return.
Oh
to
no,
normal.
the
So
Twisted
Lunala
Dimensions
breaks
are
up
done though.
with
Isn't this
what
shit
he did. So
faster?
whenever Lunala gets knocked out, he gets at least 2 attacks off with Koraidon, and despite the resistances, that might be enough.
Oh no, we
Also, Lunala
lose. He's faster. Fucking balls. Yeah, Trick Room ended. I didn't even realize. I thought Trick Room was still up.
The combination
Balls.
of Brave Bird recoil, the Meteor Beam, and now a +1 Moongeist Beam might be enough for the
Oh,
KO
fucking
on
hell.
Ho-Oh. Now I think Joey might be going for maybe a 5 protects in a row to try and knock himself out with the burn.
Fuck.
Maybe one of the best ways here. I think the +1 Moongeist Beam is probably going to be enough, but
Ooh.
it's going to be close.
Yeah,
Damn.
5 protects in a row might just do it, but I think
Yo, they really talking about some 5
out.
protect like that shit about to happen.
You may as well try to go for it. Oh, get the second.
No, we need 5. We need 5.
5. You can see Lou trying
Fuck.
to cut him out with Joey here. If you get 3 more, then maybe that will do
I
the
believe.
job. The probability of that is
Other dude
so
is smiling, but I'd be
slim
mad
to
as shit if
none.
my opponent started clicking
I think
protect
it
like
might be
this.
like 2 or 3
Look at
more
piece of shit
protects.
Joe throwing up
Maybe
these
even
fingers like
4.
it's.
You could hear the
Come on, we need 3 more. Come on, please.
I
Please,
think it's
God,
gonna
hacks me in
happen.
every battle I ever
Oh
play
Oh
for the
my
rest of
God,
my
can
life.
you imagine? Oh,
Cox.
does not get it.
All right.
For the 3rd time. So the Moongeist Beam
Oh.
from Luz Lunala is going to try to get this final KO, and that it does. We go to a game 3 between Joey and Lou.
What an exciting set so far. We've had some incredible plays from Joey.
To yet
I don't know what to-
another round
no,
of top cut, and one game is going to decide it all. Is it going to be Lou Millich, or is it going to be Joey Pokeaim that gets the win and moves forward?
Okay.
For Lou,
Same
it's
lead
going
as
to be that
always as
Lunala
game
and
1.
Bonnet, and Joey's running back those same leads from game
Okay,
number
so we're gonna
1
see
to
the same
Iron Bundle
entry,
making a
probably,
reappearance.
right?
As cool as the Iron Treads is, I think Bundle is a little bit more
man.
useful in this matchup. Access to that ice type damage to threaten damage into Brute Bonnet's always nice. And of course the Iron Treads.
All right,
is
so
a
Joe's
little bit
going
of,
with the same play as last
liability
time.
against
Okay,
Barcelona.
other
We
guy
saw
did
just
not
get
even
one
wanna-
by that earthquake. So
But he
not
doesn't have a
necessarily
switch
something
into
you
this,
want to
no?
be leaving
Is
on
this?
the field.
Oh, but this. Oh no, this is bad.
Brute Bonnet
Because now he's stuck
just
on
going
Volt
to
Switch. He
leave
tried to
and
Volt Switch on the
immediately
thing.
go for the
Wait, no, he
Ursa.
Volt Switch on that. Freeze, 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 freeze!
As it comes in, it already gets so low. As the Volt
Thank God he didn't
the
Volt Switch to
Lunala
Ursa. The guy tried to catch the Volt.
devastating.
Oh my God. Oh my
Possibly
fucking God.
dead.
Oh my fucking God. I thought he Volt Switched to Ursa and I was gonna shoot up my computer. Oh my God. The goat knew. Oh my God. 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 Oh my fucking God.
It's got to be a Trick Room coming through here, and this is
Nah.
a
Yo.
bit of a dream scenario.
come
Again, you want that Ursaluna to swap in,
on.
activate the guts as Trick Room goes up. It
Dude,
did
I
unfortunately
can't.
have
I
to take
can't
a
right now,
big
bro. I
strike in,
can't.
It was definitely trying to catch another electric type attack.
I
into that
can't, bro.
slot.
I
He was
can't
able
right
to
now,
lock
bro.
that Miraidon on
I
the field
just
as he was
can't right
able to
now,
use Volt
bro.
Switch. This would have been a very, very
Okay,
good
but
position.
Satan is at 30% of its health and burn.
Wanted, but do get the Trick Room set up still. Again, we're in this position.
Joe
where
really
do you
about
go
to do
straight
this
for the
shit
wild
every
charge
time?
into the Ursaluna? Do you try and play it safe? Do you want to Terastallize that Ursaluna? Now we've seen 2 wild charges into a row. It's gonna be really tough.
I think it's
Is this not a
actually quite
fine
safe to
position
do
for
what
Joe
Joey's
because
going for.
he
You
needs
know
to-
that this Lunala has actually taken a lot more damage than it probably would have liked.
Okay,
You
okay,
still
so
have the
Lunala's gonna die here,
Terastallization to be
right?
able
Unless he
to
double
survive
attacks the
something
thingy.
like an earthquake combo. And if you do see the
Come on,
Lunala
come
go
on,
for
come on,
one
come on,
cut,
come
then
on.
that's not too
Come on,
attacks,
come on,
it's
come
going
on, come on,
towards
come on,
the
come on.
Iron Bundle. So the focus
Come on,
sash
come
should
on.
be able to
Oh my
keep
God,
it
yes,
safe.
yes,
There's
Joe killed Lunala.
test.
Come on.
So Lou knows, like
Joe got him shitting bricks. Joe got him shitting
dangerous territory, but that leads
Joe got him scared as shit.
open to get knocked out to the wild.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go. I told you. I told you.
A really safe play from Joey there, as you mentioned.
Safe.
Going for that wild charge into Lunala.
And we got Sash up. What's up?
By the Volt Switch.
What's up?
The combination of the electric terrain boosting the power of wild charge. And
Oh nah, oh nah. Alright, where are my VGC experts in the chat? I'm pouring honey on my goat right now. Fuck what you heard.
Which then ensures that you can
do we win?
freeze right into the Ursaluna.
Do we win?
Comes in here
Come
now.
on, man.
You have the option to kind of protect that Ursaluna.
Come on, man. Shout out my boy Ruby Candy in the chat. Come on, man.
Isn't something you want to use in Trick Room, but
come on.
Will bypass the Rage Powder from Bruce.
Bro, please hit both Icy Winds and crit. If Icy Wind misses here, dude. Bro, please, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of tough when you know that.
Bro, I really don't want to see this shit miss, bro. I can't right now, bro.
Well, at least that would be a defensive choice.
Okay, normal Terra's coming so that he can live Icy Wind.
He has opted to go for the Ghost Terra onto the Ursaluna.
Oh, Ghost Terra.
Other games,
for sure.
Decides to go for a third time in a row here during the set. So this Brubana is stuck as a Dark type.
Shout out Galau for 7 months.
Oh, I can't.
I can't right
Rage
now, bro.
Powder as the Brubana wants to protect this Ursaluna as his partner, but that's going to mean that the Iron
How did
Hands
Brute live so
gets a chance
easy?
to stand that
Oh
Brute
wait,
punch
we're not
right
Terra
in his
fight.
direction.
I'm in here making shit up.
Bring this Iron Hands back up to full as well as the Iron Bundle also gets a chance to move.
Don't we die to this?
That HP recovery is
What?
enough to make sure
What?
that Iron Hands
Hit both. Come on, no misses, no misses. Yes, fuck yes. It's over, it's over, it's over. It's over, we have 14, bitch. What the fuck is up?
Has left when it's going to be taking that burn damage at the end.
Come on, nah, it's over, it's over. It's fucking over. It's over with.
That burn recoil, but the drain punch there being just
it's over with.
To get that Iron Hands back up to full, such that Facade is not able to win it, KO it. And again, Iron Bundle's Focus Sash still very much intact. Crucial bit.
Nah, my iMessage group chat, they going stupid. They saying Joe got him downloaded, Joe got it, Joe reading this live. Yeah.
Right, but we also saw
Joe won. Swave just texted me that Joe already won. I don't know if the stream is behind. I don't give a fuck about no spoiler. Yeah. Let's fucking go, bitch. Let's fucking go, bitch. Yo, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm dead ass gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack on stream, bro.
Thinking about what you're going to do once those are over. Lou is stuck with this Ursaluna.
Yeah, he's stuck. You know, he got stuck when he loaded up against Joey Pokeaim.
Game because of the burn damage that will knock it out at the end of the turn, and you have this Koraidon as well.
Who to go?
I think this is looking really good for Joey as long as you are able to.
Who to fucking go?
This turn, the Ursaluna will go down to the burn at the end of the turn.
Oh yeah.
Lou will just have this Koraidon left. And we've seen Joey bring that Ho-Oh.
You tried it! You tried it! You tried it!
And Ho-Oh with one Brave Bird will likely be able to lock.
Yeah, let's get half on this.
Oh, the look into the Koraidon. That is apparently a very heavy Pokemon. I mean,
so
much damage from that. And with a double target into this Iron Bundle.
Yeah, it's over. Lockdown 4-0.
The Koraidon is so low. Lou is down to just one Pokemon, which is going to
be
in Joey's way from moving on.
Let's fucking go!
Cut. What incredible run!
4-0 game 3!
So far at this
fuck is he talking about?
First ever VGC Pokemon Regional, and he's putting on an.
I told you to save your honey. Yeah, yeah. We brought the only go.
With all that singles,
oh my fucking god, bro.
See him translate that so well into doubles. We've seen plenty of players, you know, win the first regional they've attended.
Oh my god.
You can hear the crowd going wild for him. Oh my goodness.
Holy fucking shit.
Terms of competitive experience, being able to play
Zargus with the 50 fucking members. Bro, Joe the fucking goat. I don't want it. I will never roast Joe for any showdown throw ever, any ladder loss we ever have again. I will never roast him again. I will never roast him again. I don't care. Shout out Zargis with the fucking 50 bomb. Oh my fuck, I will never roast Joe again. I don't fucking care. I will never ever.
This far in the tournament, you can also kind of see there on his face, he's very happy to have won that match. And as the crowd was cheering,
go retweet my tweet I'm about to post.
He knows it's not nearly done. So he made it.
Shout out Nathan Bobo sending the one. Hold on, retweet what I just tweeted.
You know, entering a new format for the first time, but he's gonna win 4 more matches to make it.
Shout out my boy Step with a hunter. That's Pokeaim, bro.
I mean, I feel like he now
bro, I'm gonna pass out.
match
Shout out my boy Nathan with the fuck. Bro, I'm gonna pass out. I'm so serious right now.
Tough for Lou to like have to run this Trick Room option into the Pokemon that Joey has.
When Joe hit the fucking 1 second wild charge, that's when I knew.
It has a fantastic matchup into a lot of the
that's when I fucking knew. Thank you all for the love. I'm fucking bro. You don't understand how happy I am to see like Joe, bro. There's nothing like watching your friends win. There's literally nothing is good, bro. There's nothing like that, bro. I felt this way when I saw CTC finally come back to Mons last year and win everything after taking a break for like 10 years. I felt this way back when Jam used to. There's nothing like watching your bros win. There's literally nothing as good as seeing your bros win. There's nothing as good as that shit, bro. Fuck winning myself. None of this shit is as good as fucking watching your boy win. Nothing is as good as that shit, bro. There's nothing as good as that shit. I'm telling you, bro.
I need this Iron Hands to be like
yo, bro.
His restricted Pokemon. I don't know if the Miraidon did much damage.
I'm so happy right now, bro.
Iron Hands
I'm so fucking happy right now.
What Miraidon did is that everybody thought it would do very well.
Dude,
set up electric and let those Quark Drive boosts.
Dude, I can't.
Maybe credit to Lou Milich. I feel like this is